Hi everyone, it's Irina and it's time for chocolate cake. Yep, we're going to make my really easy peasy chocolate recipe cake. I'm actually going to make it in the food processor, part of my Cook Expert. And I'm going to show you this because sometimes if you're using your metal bowl for something else, you've made your casserole and it's standing there when you go, well, okay, I need to make a cake. Well, you can use it in the food processor. So a cake can be made in either of those bowls. So I'm going to show it to you in the food processor. So easy. Okay, all the recipe is here in the comments, but I'll just talk you through them. So there's 1 2/3 of plain flour. Okay, it's plain flour. We've got 2/3 of cocoa. Now I like to use the organic cocoa, so go to the organic file in your aisle in your supermarket, okay, because it makes a big difference when you use that one. It's 1 1/2 cups of sugar, and it does seem like a lot, but there's a lot of cocoa in there too. All right. So there's 1 1/2 teaspoons of bicarb of soda and 1 teaspoon of salt here. And you need to have that salt, of course, to balance out that sugar. Okay. So they're your dry ingredients. Very easy. So now I'm going to put my butter in. So my butter's in there. So that's 60 grams of butter. And I'm going to put my vanilla essence in there, about a teaspoon of that. Now there's some vinegar here. So we've got 1 tablespoon of vinegar. And in here I've got 1 1/2 cups of milk and 1/4 cup of sunflower oil. So in that goes, everything goes in together. It's a real cheats recipe. It's like me, isn't it? I always take the shortcuts. So on we go. As soon as you turn that on, okay, we need to turn it on like so. So as soon as you put your food processor on, it automatically goes to food processor. Really easy. You don't have to do anything. It's there. And so we're going to just turn it on like so. Turn it off, and let's just scrape the sides a bit. Now, the other thing that's good to know is you don't need to turn it off at the stop. You can use the lid to turn it off. And that's a good thing to know. Both the metal bowl and the plastic bowl just open up and everything stops when you do. Okay, so really good to know if you've got a power shortage or something like that, that your dinner's not stuck in the bowl, because sometimes that can happen in some cases, but not with our Magimix. So that's really great. So we're going to put it on again. How fast is that? So that's the cake. I'm going to just pop it into here like so. You can see the texture. It's just really quite light, quite a really light cake. Straight into here. I've lined the tin and buttered the tin as well. So in we go like so. Into a moderate oven for 30 to 40 minutes, and it makes a really delicious, delicious cake. Now, this is great if you don't eat eggs because there's no eggs in it. So it's a really easy one. You've got most of the ingredients in the pantry, easy to make. So that's what we do, and we just pop that straight into the oven, like so. And within 20 minutes or 30 minutes, this is what comes out. Okay, this really delicious, well, that's the cake here. Look at that. It's just amazing. And you know what I like about this cake? It's even better on the second and third day. It really is a delicious cake. So I think it deserves a bit of cream. I'm being very naughty today. Some cream, some raspberries, and that beautiful dark spongy, look at that, beautiful dark spongy chocolate cake. A bit of that, a bit of this. Amazing. I just need a nice cup of coffee. Unbelievable. Can't stop eating it. I want you to give it a go. And I'd like some comments on any favourite recipes that you might have for chocolate cake. This is my super, super duper easy, delicious one, but you might have a really good, really quick go-to recipe. Give it to me in your comments. Okay, see you.